Hey, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. We have a bodyweight core training workout today, so you'll need a mat. Lay your mat outside onto me like this. Wear some sturdy athletic shoes. Keep some water handy for hydration. Clear away your space and let's get ready. We'll warm up. Bring your feet a little wider than your shoulders. Point your toes straight ahead and soften your knees. Lengthen out through your waistline and roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Lift your chest, lengthen the spine. Inhale, reach up. Pull down on the left, reach up right. Inhale up. Pull down on the right, reach up left. Both hands up. Exhale, open the arms. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Hinge at the hips. Sit back. Keep your knees soft. Press the hips forward and open through the front of the body. Hinge. Soft knees. Lift up. Press the hips forward. Let's do that 2 more times. Hinge. Lift up. Press the hips forward. Open the front body. Keep your core lightly braced. The muscles in the midsection feel tight around your middle. Squat down and up. Start small and sit back through your hips. Come up gently through your knees. Lengthen the spine. Shoulders down. Come down and up. As you feel your body warming up, go a little deeper. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach side to side, reach. Look forward, swivel the foot. Reach out level with your shoulder, thumb up. Pull back through your opposite elbow and stay tall through your spine. Rotate the hips. 8. We have some rotational movements in today's training session, so I want you to be fully warmed up. 2 more. 1 more. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your feet wide. Toes point straight ahead. Shift across to the right. Stretching the left inner thigh. Come up. Press your hips forward. Shift across to the left. Stretching the right inner thigh. Come up. Let's repeat that 1 more time each side. Shift. Sit back. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh. And then come up. Go to the other side. Shift. Sit back. And come up. Turn your toes out and your heels in and squat down like a sumo wrestler. Open the knees. Bring your hands to the insides of your thighs. Press the knees back. Drop the right shoulder. Look up over your left shoulder. Other side. Drop the left shoulder down. Look up over the right. Come back to the center. Press both knees back. Bring your toes forward. Squat. Lift. Roll your shoulders back. Step in a little closer. Now, stagger your left leg back and your right leg forward. So your left toe is parallel to your right heel. Hands wherever you want them. Bend the knee, keeping the left heel down, feeling a stretch in the calf. Bend and straighten. 2 more. Hold there. Flex at the hips. Flex the front foot. Pull your toes up towards the shin. Lift the tailbone. Reach. Stretching your hamstring. Come up. Pull back. Open the chest. Other side. Step back through the right foot. Front through the left. Forward through the left. Right toe lines up with the left heel. Bend the knee. Keep the heel down. Now bend and up. 4 more. Keep your heel down. All 10 toes face forward. Now stay down. Flex the front foot. Flex at the hips. Hinge at the hips. Sit back. Lift your tailbone. Reach. Stretching your hamstring. And come up. And roll your shoulders. We are loosened up, warmed up, and ready to start our core training. We'll be doing some standing work that's more integrated. The whole body will be moving together. before we go to some more isolations and stability on the mat. So if you're thirsty, grab a quick sip of water. Otherwise, let's get set up and ready to go. I'm going to start my timer. We have a kickstand hinge, starting with your right leg. Stand on your right leg, kickstand the left so that your left knee is parallel to the right, but you've got 80% of your weight on the right side. Lengthen the spine, brace the core. Sit back, hinge at the hips, bring your hands across, hinge and come up. Hinge and come up. Sitting back each time. Keep 80% of your weight on the right leg. We're doing each move for about 40 seconds. Sit back through the hips. Keep most of your weight on the right leg. One more. And come up. Very good. Separate your feet a little wider than your shoulders. Bring your hands together. Halo with a chop. So a halo comes to the ear, behind the head, around, and chops down. You release the heel and swivel the foot. Now let's go to the other side. Around and chop. Slow on the halo. Brace your core so you're not arching through your lower back as you come back behind the head. As you chop down, do it with some force. Chop down like you're chopping wood. So come down with some strength and speed, but swivel the foot like you did in the warm-up. Move the hips. 2 more. Here's the last one. Very good. Okay, let's go to the other side for the hinge. So stand on your left leg. I'm going to give you a slightly side view. Kickstand the right leg. Soften the left knee. Knees are parallel. You're hinging at the hips, sitting back. Here we go. And come up. Keep 80% of your weight on the left leg. So the left leg is doing more of the work as far as the lower body is concerned, but your core is stabilizing. You're remaining very stable, straight, squared off with your torso and hips. The hips, the glutes, your rear are all part of your core. Come up. Done. Halo and chop. Second set. So your feet are wider than your shoulders. Clasp the hands together, lift the chest. Now bring the arms beside the ear, chop down. Let's go. Up, around and chop. As you come back behind the head, brace your core. The tendency there is to arch your lower back. Avoid that as much as you can. So brace the core and chop. Hands come back and chop. Arms back, chop down. Swivel the foot, let the hips move with you. Done. Okay, next series, if you're thirsty, grab a quick sip of water. We've got about another 20 seconds before we start. I'll get you set up in the meantime. Stand with your feet about hip distance. Bring your hands together and press them slightly together, like you're trying to squeeze something between your hands. Step back with your left leg. Big step back. Sink down. Rotate. Come back to the center. Come up and tap the toe. Same side. Lunge. rotate, back, and tap the toe. Rotate. There's quite a lot of balance, so you're getting a little bonus balance work with this one. Rotate and tap the toe. Rotate. Feel your core on that rotation? I sure do. I hope it's the same for you. Rotate, center, and come on. Next move, shake it out. Roll your wrists, bring your feet wider than your shoulders. Diagonal chop. We'll start with our hands to the right. Clasp your hands, bring your hands up to your shoulder, lift your chest. Now, release the left heel. Release the right heel as you chop down. Come up. Chop and up. Chop, chop up. So you chop and stop. You've got to stop. That's part of the core training here. The core work is to prevent yourself from rotating past the midline. Chop and up. Chop and done. Okay, rear lunge, other side. Feet are about hip distance. Lift your chest, shoulders down and back. Square, good posture. You lunge back with the right leg, hands together, dip down. Now, sink, rotate left, back to the center, tap the toe. Lunge back, bend both knees. You're stepping back onto the ball of your foot rather than the whole of your foot. Rotate, center, and come up. Lunge back, rotate, center. There's quite a significant balance challenge with this. Rotate, center, and come up. Last one. Lunge, rotate, center, and come up. Diagonal chop. Feet wider than your shoulder. Hands at your left shoulder. Swivel the right foot, lift the chest. Here we go. Chop and chop. So you chop and stop. You chop and stop. Make sure that you're hitting your mark. So chop, chop. Each of those chops is powerful. Chop down and chop up with some force. But stop at the top of the movement and the bottom of the movement. Both feet are swiveling. So you swivel the left and you swivel the right. Chop. This is the last one. And up. All right, we're heading to the mat. We've got a plank with a knee drop. Come down onto your mat and walk your knees back. Planks are such an important part of our core training. They really are a game changer. Bring your hands together, elbows apart. Shift your shoulders so that they're over your elbows and tuck your toes under. Feet are shoulder distance apart. Straighten the legs, lift the head up and tap the knees. Lift the knees and tap the knees. Now keep going like that with your knees. And here's what I want you to think about. Keep your hips lined up with your shoulders, your head lined up with the rest of your spine. So avoid letting your head drop. Brace your core, working on core stability. We're almost at 5 seconds. One more. And come down. All right. Come onto your knees and then come onto your hands. Now here, I want you to bring your hands under your shoulders and your toes tuck under. That helps protect your knees.
You can always add some extra padding under your knees. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. One side, opposite arm and leg. Lift and touch down. Lift and touch down. Now, it's important here that you stretch to opposite sides of the room. Don't think of lifting, think of stretching. Keep your shoulders down. You're building stability and strength in your support arm, shoulder. Reach and come down. Last one, and come down. Plank. Come back onto your forearms. Walk the knees back. Feet are about shoulder distance. Shift your shoulders forward above your elbows. Tuck your toes under. Lift up through the back of your head and straighten your legs. Now tap the knees and lift the knees. Keep your hips absolutely stationary, so you're not moving the hips in space. Your knees bend and they straighten. Keep the back of your head lifted and brace your core muscles. Tap and lift. You've got 10 seconds. And when it's 10 seconds left of a plank, it's a very long 10 seconds, but you're almost there. Hang on. Take a break if you need to. And done. Bird dog. Other side. Okay, spread your fingers. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck your toes under to grip with your feet. Other side, opposite arm and leg stretches out and lifts. Down and stretch up. Keep your shoulders pressed away from the ears. Keep your hips square. Try not to lean too much. Tendency is to lean onto the supporting hip. Keep some weight on your supporting arm. That's going to strengthen the muscles in the shoulder on that side. Stretch and lower. One more. Stretch and lower. Very good. Come onto your back. We have some of my favorite core moves, a dead bug and a Pilates move, a crisscross. Bring your feet up, hug the knees into your chest, have a little stretch, and then bring your feet up. Arms up, place your right hand on the inside of the left knee. Stretch out with the right leg and the left arm. Inhale as you stretch, exhale as you bring the arm and leg in together. Press your hand into your knee and your knee into your hand. Stretch away and bring it in. Keep your head down, so don't lift your head. No need to strain your neck. Once you've seen it, look straight up. One more. Good, put your feet down. Whew. Take a moment, take a breath, and then bring your hands behind your head. Pilates move, crisscross. Elbows are in your peripheral vision. Pick your feet up off the floor like you're sitting in a chair. Now you're going to rotate and straighten the opposite leg. Rotate, other side. Keep one shoulder down, rotating to the side that's staying bent. Try not to over-rotate. Keep one shoulder down. Elbows stay in your peripheral vision. Very challenging move, especially after a dead bug. Our second set is going to be absolutely challenging. And done. Whew. Take a couple of breaths.
Dead bug. Other side. Pick your feet up like you're sitting in a chair. Bring your left hand onto the inside of the right knee, right hand up. Here we go. Stretch out and in. Push your hand into your knee and your knee into your hand. Stretch away and bring that in. Push your knee into your hand and your hand into your knee. That makes it a whole lot more challenging for the lower area of your abdominals. Almost there. One more. And down. Okay. Bring your hands behind your head and lift your hips up for a moment, stretching out the front of your thighs and the front of your hips. Crisscross. Pilates. All right, head in hands, feet up, knees bent. Let's go. Rotate and down. Stretch one leg out, rotate towards the bent knee. Keep one shoulder on the floor, so it's pure rotation. You're not flexing and rounding your spine, you're rotating it. Very challenging. Strengthening the oblique muscles, the hips, and the whole of the abdominals, really. Done. Whew. Okay, roll onto your side. We have a side bridge. Now I'm going to teach this with a modification. You can feel free to leave your hips down and just press up like this, or lift the hips all the way up. But get your elbow directly underneath the shoulder and press the shoulder down, open the chest. Bring your hand onto the side of the thigh and lift up. And there it is, side bridge. Now, if you want, you can pick up the top leg and reach the hand up for a little bit more challenge. Keep your shoulders and hips stacked. This move is so valuable on so many levels. It strengthens and stabilizes the hips, the side body, and the shoulder. That's why you can feel it in your shoulder. 3, 2, and down. Okay. Roll onto your side and then come back onto your back. Hands out to the side, palms face up. Flex your ankles and lightly have your heels touching on the floor. Heel slides. Brace your core firmly. Now, slide out and in. Other side. Out and in. So there's no movement in the torso. You're bracing the core as you slide the foot out and in. Exhale and inhale. So you exhale as you slide out, inhale as you come back. Back of the neck stays long. If you find yourself with your chin high, maybe try putting a small pillow under your head so your neck is neutral. Last one. Very good. Roll onto your side, come up. Let's go to the other side for the side bridge. Knees bent behind you, feet behind you. Elbow directly under the shoulder. That's really critical. Chest up, lift up. Okay. Now hold there and breathe. If you want a greater challenge, go ahead and lift the leg and reach the arm. Make sure your hips and shoulders are stacked. We are strengthening the whole underneath of the side body. So right through here. It also stabilizes the shoulder blade on the ribs, which is a very important element for your shoulders. So So that's why you feel it there so much. 3, 2, and come down. Heel slides, and then we're done. Heel slides, and then we're done. Okay, roll onto your back. Palms face up. Flex your ankles, so just your heels are touching. Brace your core and find a neutral position for your spine. The spine's not necessarily pushed down. Slide out and in. Hold your abdominals tighter than you need to, so you're maintaining a contraction the whole time. So you're not relaxing. If you're not sure, put your one hand on your abdominals and feel the tightness. So emphasize tightening more than you actually need to stabilize. You're building that good core stability. So important. And done. Okay. Bring your arms straight out to the side, palms up in a T formation. Lower the knees side to side. We are done. We just got a quick stretch, and then you'll be on with your day, having done some really essential movements to strengthen your core, front, side, and back. And take one knee, pull it in and straighten the other leg all the way down. Take a hold of the back of the thigh, circle the ankle, flex the foot and stretch up. Bend both knees, cross the ankle above the knee, open it to the side, reach through and pick up the opposite thigh and flex both ankles. Pull that in. Good, put that down, uncross, and take a hold of the other side. Pull that in and straighten your other leg. Pull that knee all the way in, and then holding onto the hamstring, circle the ankle, flex the foot, press up and down. Bend both knees, cross the ankle above the knee, open it to the side, reach through and take a hold and pull that in. Flex both ankles, stretching the hips, or the hip on the side that's crossed. Good, release. Roll onto your tummy. And let's stretch out your abdominals. So come onto your forearms, put your hips down, and press the shoulders up and back. And then sit back, open the knees to the side, point your toes, and sit right back. Stretching the shoulders, sitting back through the hips. Breathe into the stretch, and then come up. Come up to standing. Tuck your toe under on one side and step the other leg forward. Now, push this foot down and come up. Stop halfway and lift up. Roll both shoulders back. Rotate the body side to side. Release the heel, swivel the foot, and just let the arms swing, hanging freely. Couple more. Rotation always feels so good on the spine. And come back. Okay, hold here. Reach down with your fingertips and tilt your right ear over to your right shoulder, stretching the left side of your neck. Now flex the left wrist and push down through the left heel of your hand, stretching out the side of your neck. Lift up. Roll both shoulders back a couple of times. Reach with your fingertips towards the floor. Stand tall. Tilt your left ear over to your left shoulder, stretching the right side of your neck. Flex the right wrist. Push down through the heel of the right hand as you deepen that stretch. And lift up. Roll both shoulders back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, lower the hands. Let's repeat that one more time. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale down, and that's it. We're done. We strengthen the core, front, side, and back. We also strengthen the hips a little bit with our hinge and our lunge. But remember, or a good thing to remember is that the glutes, your rear, are very important to the health of your back, and they really complement the strength of each other. So you want to strengthen both. Bye for now.